Hey everybody, this is Clay coming at you with a my first ever Call of Duty commentary video. We're doing some Domination here on Summit. Rolling with a FAMAS, one of my favorite assault rifles. Anyway, I'm gonna kind of just go over bits and pieces of the game. I'm honest, I'm not a great Call of Duty player. I do enjoy the game, and I get lucky from time to time, and have some good ones. This was for me was a pretty good game. I guess probably I could maybe tell you a little bit about myself since you don't really know too much about me. Um, First of all, like I said, my name is Clay. I'm not really sure what this guy was doing here. I just kind of caught him out of the corner of my eye and popped him. Then, of course, I need to learn to look both ways before I cross the street because, boom, right there, I get shot in the back. I should have known I was in the enemy spawn. And uh, again, sometimes I don't make the smartest decisions, but through watch videos and through playing, I've kind of tried to learn a little bit. Anyway, back to the subject at hand. My name's Clay. I'm 34 years old, married. I got two kids that are pretty darn cool. They keep my wife and I busy, and we love them. But yeah, it's always fun whenever they wear me out during the day and help me sleep good at night. So um, anyway, gaming history, first-person shooter. I've been gaming for quite some time. Probably my first ever first-person shooter was the GoldenEye for Nintendo 64. At least that I remember, that I recall. Um, I don't think that there was one before that. At least not one that was memorable enough for me to make any note of it here in the game. But I never really had anybody to play the game with, so I would run and do the single player all the time, nonstop. I loved it. One of my favorite games ever. In fact, I got one of my friends got a Nintendo 64 and ended up getting GoldenEye and Perfect Dark for it. So it's haven't got the chance to play it yet, but looking forward to him bringing it down so we can roll with it. And also, whenever I was in college, I actually went to school in California doing animation, both traditional and 3D. And one of my buddies got me into doing a game called Wolfenstein, and it was a World War II based um, first-person shooter. A lot of fun, ton of fun. Had objectives where you pick an engineer, a medic, run around, shoot people, and same basic stuff that we do today, but I guess maybe a little bit different, at least the settings and the maps and things like that. Of course, Counter-Strike, I think a lot of people were into that at some point in time. Most of my gaming, honestly, has been PC gaming. I just got back into doing PlayStation or Xbox. I've actually play all different kinds of games. I've got a PS3, I've got an Xbox, I've got a Wii, and of course PC. So I like playing any and every kind of game, but first-person shooters are typically my favorites. Um, let's see what else to talk about. This game, this little area right here. It seems like every time I would try to sneak out and come around the corner, somebody be rushing in, or I'd see gunfire or hear somebody coming, and I kept getting pushed back. I'd get a couple kills, and then eventually I make it around a corner, and probably wasn't the smartest thing for me to do, but I just feel like sometimes if I sit still for too long, then I don't know. I guess I get too antsy, and that's probably something that a lot of people have to work on. Me, I'm constantly trying to improve my gameplay, whether it's trying to improve getting a faster internet connection or figuring out spots on the map like this one here. This is a nice little peek into their spawn, and usually get a couple kills before they find you and shoot you, or at least I was able to get a couple kills before they would find me and shoot me. Again, looking both ways, I see this guy right here above the crate, and he pops me. Um, I didn't see him. I did see him, but it wasn't until too late. So, unfortunately, like I said, I I'm constantly learning in this game, and it seems like the more I work on it, I mean, I feel like I've gotten better. I've gone from what I feel is below average to at least an average average gamer in this. And like I said, the main thing is I enjoy doing it. So, once again, these guys they just kept funneling right through this spot. So, I would pretty consistently go back to this area simply for the fact that I mean every time I peeked my head around the corner, somebody was coming in. Surprisingly enough, there was a lot of RC cars in this that blew up that didn't blow me up. I'm a magnet for these things. In fact, I think there's one at some point in this game that just runs directly into me. And like I said, that right there it is, the RC car. To me, these RC cars are the most annoying kill streak in the game. They're so low and to get, and it seems like somebody has hardline on. I mean, it's two kill streak, and then they roll all over the map and usually end up finding me. So I'm not really going to rant a lot about the kill streaks. For the most part, I really do enjoy the game quite a bit. I know a lot of people have been saying they've been getting bored with it, and I just don't. I haven't. Every time I jump into a game, I'm trying to pick up on something new, get another tip or trick, or learn the maps better. Probably one of my biggest faults is my ability to know these maps. I'm not good with directions in general, which sounds kind of funny. I guess coming from guys typically do, and I don't. And I'll be the first person to tell you, I ain't scared to pull over and ask for directions. And typically I will get lost even if I do ask for directions. So, it's a chore for me to kind of find my way around these maps and find places that tend to be good and really something that I've struggled with is finding these. There's an RC car that missed me surprisingly, but just finding new ways. And here again, I'm going to kind of see you can see these guys coming around the corner and I pick up a couple of kills here, and I think I sneak out. Actually, a guy shoots me from the side. I forgot to check that way. They knew I was there and probably spawned right after I shot them. Spawned right back there. But one thing I do like about Domination is just the fact that you halfway know where the spawns are. I play a lot of team deathmatch. A lot of times whenever I play the game, I play by myself. So from time to time I'll group up with people, but for the most part I roll solo a lot of times. And one thing that I've noticed just when doing that, the team deathmatch, the spawns are crazy and hard for me to just to keep up with and figure out where people are coming from. Um, you know, I wish I knew the game a little better, but unfortunately I don't. And like I said, I'm trying to just figure it out a little as I go. Um, let's see here. We've got about another. The game's actually coming to wind down. I'm going to try to go ahead and post some more. These are just kind of fun. I'm not doing this for a bunch of subscribers, but I do. If you did happen to come across the game, I hope you enjoyed it. I can't believe that guy killed me. That's one of those. They're just like, what just happened? Um, I ended up with a pretty good game for me on this, 32 and 12. I had one capture and 4 defends. Um, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed the game and commentary. Please leave me a message, and I'll get back to you. Appreciate you listening. Take it easy, y'all. Have a good night. Bye.